Welcome to LA Power Sports. This is the 2025 KRX Teryx 1000 Blackout Edition. This is a new edition for the year, adding on a ton of really cool features. So we're gonna walk through it front to rear, give you a ton of specs, show you all the new cool things, and tell you our opinion on this guy. Take a good look at this thing because it is absolutely beautiful. We love it. Let's go ahead and dive into this video and talk about the Blackout Edition. Starting over here in the front, you get your standard KRX bumper. They do throw in your 4,500 pound winch on this guy. And like I said, a lot of cool accessories all over the place. So just kind of starting on the tip of that, we've got a lower light bar down here in the grill, as well as another light bar across the entire front. Both of these light bars have your normal LED and your green. Let me show you this really quick. Turn it on, ACC power, got your LEDs, and the green. It's gonna be awesome. Going through the night, showing off that beautiful Kawasaki green, just kind of making this machine stand out a little bit more from everything else. Moving over the tires a little bit more, you have a 31-inch standard tire, Maxxis Carnivore, on a 15-inch wheel that is actual true beadlock on the outsides. These things look amazing, they function fantastic, and they'll basically do whatever terrain you want them to do. Rock crawling, trail riding, a little bit of mud and dirt, stuff like that. These tires are fantastic for all of that. Now you pair that with the Fox Podium 2.5 shock on here, gives you 19 inches of travel in the front. Absolutely amazing. It's going to be very smooth, and for the jumping that you want to do, is going to be able to withstand all of that. They have 24 adjustable positions on these suspensions, so all the way around on the fly you can adjust them to whatever you want them to be, stiffen them up or soften them to make sure that it fits your ride and the style that you like. Absolutely fantastic. Now for the Blackout Edition, you get all of these black emblems. You can kind of see them, and some of them are reflective to really make this thing stand out. When you get that glint of sunlight on this thing, it looks absolutely amazing. Everything just blacked out makes it look very mean and just absolutely beautiful styling. Absolutely love how they did this year. Moving back a little bit more. Continuing on with the side, these KRX emblems being that reflective, when you are on the trails and you have somebody by you, check this out. That reflective tape on there, the reflective emblems, is going to help you stand out not only in a cool way, but also with a safety factor. People will be able to see you better, and it just looks awesome, to be honest. The Blackout Edition, everything about the looks on this thing is fantastic. Moving down, 10.6 of fuel capacity. This thing is going to have plenty of gas to get you definitely from point A to point B, and 14 inches of ground clearance, more than enough to get you over, around, or through whatever you need to. On the top, you get Kawasaki's signature roof for this guy. It has their built-in moonroof that lets a little bit of sun come in, but blocks just enough that it's not going to hurt your eyes while you're out riding. On the inside, starting from the driver's seat, we have Kawasaki's multifunction digital display, telling you more than enough information than you ever really need to know while you're out on the trails, giving you all of your warning lights and everything. Very nice layout, easy to see. Moving in the middle, you have the Hyphonics display for all of your audio. You have speakers down below, as well as their 10-inch subwoofer that sits up in the back. Some of the best audio that we've ever seen in a side-by-side comes from this system right here. Very easy button layout to use for all of your light bars, front and rear, all different switches, so you can kind of choose what you want to run. And with their different light settings, you can kind of change them all to either something different or to whatever your preference is for your riding. On the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your normal headlights as well. Very nice, bright LEDs to be able to help you see at night. And sitting right back in the middle, you have your two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and differential locker right there. Very easy to access. Right next to your low power modes, if you ever need a little bit more torque trying to get up that hill. Right by your winch switch, and then you have your rear LED bar switch right there as well. Coming back to the outside, starting in the rear a little bit. What I love about the tires on this guy is you have another 31-inch Maxxis Carnivore on the rear with the same 15-inch beadlocks. That means that if you ever need to, you can rotate your tires because they're squared from the factory. So front to rears, left to rights, whatever you need to do, all of them are the exact same tire and wheel to be able to swap them around as you need. In the rear, you also get the Fox Podium 2.5 suspension, giving you 21 inches of travel in the rear. Absolutely fantastic. Gives you a little bit more motion with the weight of the engine back here. Speaking of the engine, you have Kawasaki's twin-cylinder 999cc engine controlled by their CVT, and it makes 117 horsepower. Now, that's what they make for now. We are hoping, and we have a little bit of knowledge that that might go up here in the near future, but for now, this is what we're working with. You can see the nice big Kawasaki and Hyphonics subwoofer back here, again, paired with that Hyphonics display up in the front for all of your audio, and Kawasaki's nice big rear guard to protect anything that might come up behind you and hit you, or if you're backing up trying to get out of a sticky situation, if you hit a tree or something like that, it's also going to protect you there. And last but definitely not least, in the rear you also get your twin 8-inch light bars that are very stylish, very well tucked up, hidden away, but definitely going to be able to light up anything behind you if you need a little bit more light back here. And that's going to do it for the KRX Blackout Edition. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys have questions on the KRXs at all or on this model specifically, leave anything down below that we can help you out with. Let us know what you guys would like to see in videos upcoming of new models or old models. We have a ton of stuff in stock and we love doing these videos for you. Come see us down here at Elway Power Sports. Again, my name is Miles. I'm more than happy to help you out with any needs that I possibly can. We'll see you here.